Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nur Habibah. I am from English Education Study Program STKIP Setiabudi Rangkas Bitung. And then I want to explain about health issue in Indonesia. So, Indonesia is currently experiencing a COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 has become a pandemic in Indonesia since the first case have been positively diagnosed on March 2020 in Depok. The cases have been increasing gradually since the end of August 2020 that has reached 1,000 cases per day. The health system in Indonesia needs to be improved in terms of capacity, including rehabilitation, medicine that should be involved in all health phases, from acute to long term. In managed patients with COVID-19, rehabilitation is also still needed for other non-COVID-19 patients. The importance of involvement and implementation of rehabilitation service during the COVID-19 pandemic will need special strategies that should be done by rehabilitation professionals, hospitals, and government. These are necessary to accelerate the involvement of patients, health distancing, and avoid readmission, as well as optimize returns to work for patients who are recovered from COVID-19. People with COVID-19 have had a wide range of symptom report range from mild symptoms of severe illness. Symptoms may appear 2 until 14 days after exposure to the virus. Anyone can have mild to severe symptoms. People with these symptoms may have COVID-19. Fever or chills, cough, muscle or body ache, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, fatigue, headache, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nose of vomiting, diarrhea. The drastic surge in COVID-19 and new COVID-19 variant cases in several countries, including Indonesia. For that reason, the government has taken a quick response through a number of provisions for international travelers enter the Indonesia territory to protect Indonesia citizens from import COVID-19 cases for Indonesia citizens, namely Indonesia Migrant Workers PMI, student or college student or government employees returning from official overseas trip in accordance with Decree of Head of the COVID-19 Task Force number 11 of 2021 on anti-fine for quarantine facility and PCR obligation for Indonesia citizens as international travelers, and the costs are borne by the government. Foreigner or not Indonesia citizens are banned from entering Indonesia except for those who are already working or possess a valid working permit in the country or are otherwise eligible under a number of categories stipulated in Minister of Law and Human. The government began its COVID-19 vaccination program on January 13, 2021. It is split into 4 phases, with healthcare workers receive the first batch of vaccine, followed by public servants and then other members of the public. Maybe enough. I'm Siti Nur Habibah. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
COVID-19 is still here. Your actions still matter. Wear a mask, wash your hands, practice social distancing, and get vaccinated. And then you must stay healthy. Wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, or mouth. Avoid close contact with people who are sick.